Hi, I'm Taylor from Talking Toys with Taylor and Jeff, your awesome toys podcast. You keep noticing at the very first of every episode, we're kind of starting up here on this shelf. This is actually my son's shelf. Recently, I was blessed with having a very cool boy who cannot stop pooping his pants right now. So he takes after his dad. So anyways, we kind of like to, whenever I'm doing a video, we like to start with that shelf because this is more or less the cleanest room right now. And this is where Jeff and I record. So as of right now, that's probably what you're going to see. Pretty much through all these Alien episodes. So continuing on with our opening our retro toys. I guess they're retro toys, but older toys. I have another Aliens from 1992. Apone. Of course, Apone being the sergeant from the group of Space Marines. Gotta love his character in the movie. He's a cool one. I really dig him. And of course, looks pretty much like him up here in the drawing. Doesn't necessarily look like him as far as the figure, but it looks like the man from the drawing, at least his face. And then you have the back. Again, that beautiful thing about licensing. Totally not him at all. This guy's a little ripped. Apone was a little ripped in the guts, and that was about it. And when I say ripped in the gut, I mean he probably ripped his shirt open a couple times, sticking his gut out. Which, I like the movie version better because he seems a little bit more real. Alright, well, let's see. This one says it's got grenade launching action. And of course, another one of those sticker sheets that we'll have to scan in. So, what do we think? We want to go ahead and open this? Alright. So I got my trusty hobby knife. And again with these, I kind of want to save the card art, so I'm holding on to those. A lot of these bubbles were in pretty bad shape, so I figured, why hold on to them when I can keep the card art and I can display the toy out better. And kind of, you know, Jeff and I, some of our ruling is that we really like playing with toys. That's what toys were meant for. And eventually, when I get all of my shelf space set up, I'm going to have a really good home for the Kenner's Alien run, and probably some of the Kenner's Predator run to go with it. Because at one point, a few years later, they had Aliens, where you had Space Marines and Aliens, and then you had Predators versus Aliens. All using the same aliens, all kind of the same scale. So, it works. Okay. So going back to that card art, pretty much like Bishop, you have the same thing. Alien here. Lots of green that kind of, I guess like some, I don't know, a doorway of green there that they're centered around. A square bubble because they're Space Marines and not aliens. And then, you know, nice little watercolor drawing up here of Apone. And we'll go ahead and put that on the back so we can see what he's doing there. Okay. Now with this character, again, with all the first wave figures, they came with a comic. Again, these comics, I'm guessing we'll probably scan or take pictures so you can kind of see what we're dealing with. These are pretty wound up. I started unrolling other ones, and they're pretty tight in there, so it's going to take quite a bit to get them backing out. Another one of those sticker sheets. Oh, eventually I will have these sticker sheets on my characters, but I figure for what we do, we're probably just going to go ahead and scan that in and have a link to it so you can download it as well. So if you have an Apone figure that you want to replace the stickers, you can go to us. Okay. Now, he came with 2 gold bombs. Now, the whole idea was that he threw these bombs. These things are stretchy. I'm not sure how much I really want to stretch these things, considering how much sun damage it had, so I'm going to be a little light with them and try not to destroy my toys in true Talking Toys with Taylor and Jeff fashion. Alright, here's our Apone. Okay, now he's got this wild mechanical arm. Kind of reminds me of something out of Neil Blomkamp movie. What was that last one? That with Matt Damon?
Elysium.
Elysium, that's right. Yeah, kind of the same setup here. Some sort of mechanical arm. And then, of course, he came with this totally righteous gun, which I managed to get out without breaking from his hand. Kind of just like a sniper rifle or rifle.
It's just molded plastic. It's not even painted, is it?
Yeah, not painted. It's okay, but yeah, I think it fits on his back. So if he's got something in one hand, that can go on his back. So kind of follows with Jeff's rule of making sure that it has no more accessories than one can carry. He's got the fun little headset, which we don't get with all the characters, but we should because that was their intercom that they had. Okay. So it says these fit on his back, so we can fit both of them there. Pretty cool. I like the setup. Or we can have one of these and we pull his hand out here. We pull that back. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe that fits there in his hand. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, well, you get the gist. I think at one point this probably worked. Yeah, I think he's supposed to hold that ball. So, really cool. I mean, I like the character. I like the fact he's got a shirt that says no bugs. A little bright for what I would think as being a space marine. In some ways of the design, I can kind of see why this line might not have taken off with older boys who had seen the movie, though I loved them. Of course, I was a little late to the game to getting these. I'm not now because obviously I have them, but I can see where the gimmicks might not necessarily translate into being a great action figure. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. What do you think? Yeah? And that's why I'm here talking toys.